Another edition of West Ham Fan TV's post-match pint show. This is going to be called a half pint show because we are in a rush. So we're going to do like 10-15 minutes. Nick, you're taking Scott's place today. What's the starting line-up, mate?
Starting line-up is, I haven't got a fucking clue because I couldn't see them. I was that high up, I couldn't see who any of them were. I know Art was in goal. In back was Creswell, Zabaleta,
Ogbonna, Ginge,
Zab. Ginge.
Yeah.
Midfield, I couldn't see.
Noble, Rice,
yeah, there you go.
Fernandez, Ayew, Antonio,
and front,
Hernandez,
there you go.
Is that 11?
So you could see them. I couldn't see them. With that high up there, I've got a nosebleed. Do you know
I
what
wish
I
we
mean?
didn't see the result, mate, but
I don't know what Nick was moaning about that climb upstairs, so I thought it was alright.
You had asthma attack halfway. I need oxygen.
my heart's still beating fast. But look,
mate.
Tom, go on, mate.
Let it all
Give
out.
us your thoughts, mate. You had a good fan cam, but now let us know.
Well, I mean, where do you want to start? Let's go with the first goal.
Start at the beginning.
To be honest, mate, before they scored, I thought it was like two pub teams sort of playing each other, really.
Weren't the best game, was it?
It wasn't. But there was no sort of quality.
Quality, was it?
There was no quality. Yeah, you're right. There was no quality between either.
It was two nervous teams.
Yeah, both haven't got a result yet in the Premier League, and
Haven't scored.
hadn't scored. Yeah, exactly. Well, we scored, but they hadn't scored.
No, yeah, they hadn't.
They hadn't scored at home.
Play when you're low on confidence and ain't scored.
Exactly.
West Ham's the team, mate. You want to end anything, West Ham's your team. That's what we're here
Strike
for.
ain't scored for 7 games.
Listen, let's be honest. Newcastle, a championship team, come up. They got beat off another championship team who come up, Huddersfield, and they just tore us, mate. They tore us, literally. They tore us apart.
Yeah.
3-0 against Newcastle.
I mean,
Fuck me, mate.
First goal, Declan Rice midfield. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and slate him. I don't think any of us are.
Can I just say something though? Of
course you can.
I know I give the ball away, but he's the only one busting the gut to get back.
Yeah, I was just about to get to that, Graham, before you jumped in, but
No, I had to say it.
no, like you said, he lost the ball. He didn't put his head down. He tried to get back, and he nearly stopped it going in. And we can't slate him. I'm not going to sit on here and slate Rice. He's had 3 good games for us.
Yeah, right. I mean, every day, mate, you make mistakes and you learn from your mistakes, don't you? Like as they say in life, and he's going to learn from that. But I feel the fact that Biddish took him out at half time, I think that's going to be like another Oxford. He's not. We're not going to see him again.
I hope not.
I hope not. He's done well.
I think he'll still be in around the squad. He probably won't be starting much now because obviously Kiate's back, Lanzini's back, so he probably won't be starting. But we just couldn't get hold of the ball, could we?
No, or when we did, there was no movement in front of them.
No.
Everyone's just standing still, easy to mark.
I'll tell you what, this could have been worse than 3-0.
Oh yeah,
Joe Hart, I ain't going to knock Joe Hart ever, mate, you know what I mean? I'll tell you what, last few games, all them goals have gone in, he hasn't been to blame. Those today, for me, I don't know, from where we could see him, we couldn't see a lot, but you couldn't blame him for them goals, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we conceded 3-0, but it could have been 5 or 6.
Exactly.
He done a 2 or 3 good saves.
Zabaleta saved more than, you know what I mean? He reads the game really well. And he stopped a load of them advancing and that and all, but there's something wrong with us now, boys. I tell you now.
Do you know it's not Jed are they?
No, something's not right, mate. We're championship, aren't we?
Do you know what really got me like from a professional team, like defence? There was, I think it was first half, might be the second, I can't remember, but there was one incident, like Newcastle played it inside, and all the players done is just played it inside, run down the line, simple little flick, and he's taken 4 players out of the game.
The difference is that Newcastle, especially in the first half, they wanted it more. They was chasing everything down. They was winning the first, second, and third balls.
Tank, mate.
Yeah,
plenty in the tank.
They did have
Decent.
plenty in the tank.
You know what I mean? No, but they did. They played like mad. Do you know what I mean? They played well for them. You know what I mean? They're going to go home happy. All them Geordie boys, we got abuse off outside. They're going to be going home happy because their players turned up. They're plenty in the tank. They put it in. You know what I mean?
Right. Anything else in the first half to go on about?
Did we have a bloody good shot? I don't remember.
I can't remember, mate. I don't really care now, to be honest. But
well, it weren't blinding, was it?
A bit of blinding.
I think no.
I've got a bit of chicken stuck in my tooth.
We had one just over in the first half, didn't we? I can't remember who hit it.
Mate, I don't think we had a shot in the first on target.
Did we have a shot first?
No, I don't think we had a shot on target.
Second half.
You're thinking second half. Let's go on to the second half.
To be honest with you, it was
So
equally bad.
second half, it was a poor first half. Can't get any worse, can it? Of course it fucking can. This is West Ham United, mate.
But Ryan, the first thing, he takes off Rice because he made a mistake. He put Lanzini on. But for me, putting Lanzini on was the right call, but not taking Rice off. He made a mistake.
See, I would have me personally, I'd have brought Obiang on at half time just to shore it up a little bit.
Lanzini on but don't take Rice off. I just.
Yeah, that may
just
not
can't
be
see.
his confidence. I don't know. It seems like a strong
Graham,
character.
it's
I
not
don't
your
know
confidence. If you get taken off half time, I mean, I don't know what's been said there, but he's obviously been taken off for a reason because he made that mistake. It's going to knock your confidence, mate. I don't care who you are.
And then Chikorito had a chance.
Yeah.
Lucky to still be on the pitch. I didn't really see what happened in the second one.
I don't even know what he got booked for the first one. When did he get booked for the first one?
Yeah, well, apparently the fourth official went back to, because I think they booked him for faking injury.
Oh, right.
I think they had a word in his ear because we see the referee talking to the fourth official down the didn't we, Nick? Yeah. And he was saying, and then he ran over to Chikorito and booked him. For like, before that, he was down for about 3 or 4 minutes.
Our only chance, though, when it was Zabaleta, took it on the break, took it right down the side, and he crossed it over to him. And we're talking fucking. It's coming from the defence all the way forward. We're struggling now in midfield. You know, we've got to start addressing this problem we've got. We've got problems here now.
We've got no creativity in there. I mean, take Lanzini.
Listen, Ayu's shit, mate. He's fucking shit. He shouldn't be in the team.
I've already said this, Nick, already, mate. I don't know.
Shit.
He's only getting picked because he cost 20 million quid.
20 million quid, but you might as well just fucking sell him on. You know what I mean? Because I tell you now, he was absolutely shocking.
He was awful. He's been awful.
How many times did he get? He got 1-1 and he come back.
And have a go. You know.
I said on fan cams, like, we've let Snodgrass go. I don't think he's any worse than Ayu.
No.
I don't think.
I think you're right.
I don't think he is. No, he's not. Look, listen. Why would you? Like, we let Faguli go. We let Snodgrass go. And Anatovic is out for 3 games. Lanzini's up. Why send him on loan yesterday when we could have done with him at least for this weekend, just for the international break, and then fucking send him to Villa?
Well, I think Snodgrass was going on loan before Anatovic got his red card, mate. To be honest.
Yeah, but
So
you can put a stop to it, can't you?
Yeah, but you can't stop it for 2 games, really, can you, mate? At the end of the day, he's got no plans there. He's got no future at the club.
Yeah.
Snodgrass.
Well, anyway, 2-0.
They get Towser up after that, don't they?
Yeah.
They're just betting us all over the
The second goal, Lanzini, I don't know what he's doing. I know.
You know from learning when you played football from a youngster, you put it out.
Put it out.
In doubt, put it out. This is what.
And he's
This
trying
is
to piss
why.
our spot around, but yeah.
I know people bang on about Mark Noble, about always going backwards. But if you watch Mark Noble, he plays the way he's facing, and that's what you're taught. Lanzini was. I don't know what he was trying to do. He's lost the ball. They've crossed it. Bonner and Collins are all over the place, and then Kieran Clark, is it? It's Kieran Clark?
Clark.
Free header. He ain't going to miss
couldn't
that.
miss from there, could he, really?
Joe Hart couldn't do nothing.
Off the post, mate, you can't do them. You can't save them.
I'll tell you now, mate. It's 4th game in, 3 in Premiership. I wasn't bothered at Man United.
No.
Honestly, weren't bothered.
Man United, you sort of
beat 'em,
expect
mate.
it, didn't you?
Southampton, we were unlucky, let's be
Yeah.
honest, we were unlucky. Cheltenham, we won, I was still pissed off.
Yeah.
I thought we should be beating them 5-6-0.
Do you think Sacco, going back to the starting lineup, do you think Sacco deserved a chance today?
No.
No?
Not in the slightest.
I am.
No, it's fucking shit, mate. What is this? We speak, he score when he wants. No, I don't want him to score when he fucking wants. I want him to score when I fucking want. Every fucking week. Because I tell you now, that cunt don't score when he wants. You know what I mean? You know, it's bollocks.
Would you rather had him than Ayu, though?
Fuck them both off.
We need players to start.
Fuck them, they're kidding. Wait, hey, did you not see that goal? Nathan Holland. Nathan Holland, under 23, scored a fucking worldie.
Queener.
Worldie.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
No, I totally agree, mate.
What's that Swedish bloke we got from Man City? That young kid.
Yeah, I'm going to say his name.
Hexabanovic.
That's the one.
He should be playing. I'll tell you what, because I've lost it now with them.
Yeah, but Nick,
this shit, mate.
They're not playing. This goes back to the decision of that they're not getting played because of the manager. So what's the mate? What is the problem? Look, I've been an avid sort of supporter here, right? But end of the day, we've conceded 10 goals. So concede. Look, we're only
and let's be honest, we can't blame the goalkeeper, can we? Let's be honest.
I'd say out of them 10 goals, you've probably got 2 to show up for.
We are getting overrun in midfield, which is overrun our defence. And our defence, it doesn't matter if we've got world-class defenders in the defence. We'll get overrun.
This is what I said.
In the middle, we shouldn't be getting overrun.
You win games.
Problems in the middle.
Midfield is where you win or lose games. And our midfield are not strong enough.
No.
They're not strong enough. There's not enough creativity
Well,
in
they might
there.
be strong enough, right? I don't think they're getting trained properly, mate. I honestly don't think they're getting enough guidance to what to do properly. I think that now.
You know,
I think honestly
Tom's
think
right.
it's
We've
wind.
got to
I
start
honestly
looking
think it's
now.
winded for 2 years, mate.
We've heard it for a long time. We've got to start looking about the training. We've all of us have heard the whispers about the training being shit. You know, we've had players leave and say the training's shit, this, that and the other. What's up with Tadic and fucking the other old cunt from fucking Poland? I don't know where he's from. But what's up? Something's not right in the training. Yeah. Dixie's actually come out in public. His daughter has everything.
He doesn't
train
yeah,
them.
exactly.
You know what I mean? Doesn't do this, doesn't do that. So I ain't blaming
I'm sure he
him.
wants to get involved more, but I don't
You
know
know,
if
we've
he's
got
allowed to or
world
not.
class. Our goalkeeping. This is where you've got to look at. We've got Chris Woods. I'm not being funny. He's a fucking legend, mate. In goalkeeping world, and he's there. We've got Adrian and Joe Hart, and we had Randolph before, all top quality goalkeepers. So where's the problem at? The problem's at the defence, the midfield, the striker, but it's in their coaching. So who is coaching them? Is Julian coaching the back four?
Do you know? Do you know? Honestly, tell me right now. Name one of Bilic's backroom staff.
Tadic. I only know because he's got the blonde hair and he looks.
I honestly don't know any Bilic's
you know what I mean?
staff, mate.
I know
I don't
what you
know
mean.
any staff.
That's it. There's the old boy. They're all Croatian boys, aren't they?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And he's got them in. He's got the old geezer. I can't remember his name now. I do know it.
I'm honestly starting to think, mate, it's to do.
Do you know what? I agree. Because we blame the training facilities. Do you remember?
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Can't blame
they
it.
blamed them. Training. Fucking hell. We've moved now.
Yeah, you can't blame it.
And it's still shit.
We've got the players. We've got the players now. This is the thing, Nick. We've bought quality players, and it can't be down to that, right? We've got the players. I mean, last season was obviously to move to the stadium, all that sort of thing. We've got the players now, and we're not advancing up. No, we're going backwards. And when to start panicking? And for me personally,
I'm
to concede
panicking
10
now,
goals and to be bottom of the table, and 3 losses,
Tom,
I'm panicking now.
If we lost
I don't
1-0,
care. I don't
if we
think so.
lost 1-0, I can cope with that.
I don't.
We've just lost 3-0 to a
If they-
championship team.
If you lose 3-0, but you've put up some sort of fight,
Yeah.
you
But
can
there's
sort
nothing
of.
like that.
Nah, there's nothing, mate. There's nothing.
It's a little thing, but everyone gets annoyed about it. At the end of the game, 4 players came up to us.
But 5, yeah.
No, I thought it was
Zaba,
4.
Rice, I mentioned
Rice came off the bench to come and see us.
The 5 that come over to us, they're blinding. But
Yeah.
I mean, you're right, mate. I've got no time.
You know,
for them.
you lot have all
No
travelled.
time
You know,
at all.
we've all travelled hundreds of miles, and they can't be arsed. Where's the fight? You know what I mean? Where's the old fight
Hey, look,
back?
I mean, like you say, we've all
Fuck, mate.
over the years we've all been used to seeing West Ham lose and lose heavily at places. But
Not to a
at least we always had a bit of a go. Had a
Not
bit
only
of
that,
fight.
mate. We
You know what I mean?
always had someone out there who'd fight for the team. You know, like I mean, in recent, you go back to Scott
Scotty
Parker.
Parker.
You know, we need someone like him.
Kevin Nolan.
Because Kevin Nolan. When we first signed him, you know, people slated him.
mate.
Noble's.
Back in the day, Billy
I love
Bonds,
Mark Noble,
Yeah,
and
but-
I don't want to sit here and slate
And
him.
I tell you what,
but
mate, it's disgusting today the way some of our
Yeah.
fans treat him.
Oh,
and
yeah.
get subbed
I know,
off.
mate.
Yeah, in front of us.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
And
It was disgusting.
you had to stop me because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
you
I
said,
tell you,
though.
that's disgusting.
If Noble give that ball away with the second goal, Pete would have been.
Oh, yeah,
caning
no
him.
one came Lanzini at all.
said a word.
Lanzini 100% fault for our second goal. All we had to do was put it out for throwing.
So where's the problem? We have got a problem. It's obviously in the
This week,
midfield.
all our fan base are going to say individual errors. Individual errors, Declan Rice, Lanzini, individual errors.
Well, the thing
I'm
is-
sorry, it's only some individuals you can take. There's got to be some sort of responsibility here along someone the line.
So, like I say, our passing was so slow. And
You're trained to get the ball out, put the ball out. You know, I mean, why
but
piss us around down here? Just get it out, the ball out. It's
I mean,
simple,
was it,
it's simple tactics.
Right, well,
mate. It's simple
sometimes we had a
training.
break on, like we was away, and then we'd end up cutting inside, going back. And
2-0
no one was getting up with
2-0 down, heads are down. We had a couple of half chances. I mean, Lanzini had a free kick 20 yards over. Fernandez tried to hit one from 30 yards.
I don't know what he's
Criswell
doing.
had a decent strike. But apart from that, and then they went straight up the other end. Well deserved for a goal round Joe Hart. Not Joe Hart's fault.
He looked devastated.
I forgot his name now. Mitrovic is it? Whatever his name is. Great finish, and then that's it. Game over. Away end empties out. Done, mate.
Done. 3-0 down.
Done.
Ryan,
To be honest, mate, it's
You look at the
3-0,
programme,
but it
mate.
could have been 4-5, couldn't it?
look at them. You know any of them?
No.
The only one I know is fucking
Dwight Gale.
No, the one who's
fucking
banned.
John Joe.
Yeah.
Fucking
John Joe
Voldemort.
Shelby.
Yeah, Voldemort. The only one I know is Voldemort, and he weren't even fucking playing. I'm glad he weren't
Mate,
playing.
last time we come here, he made his debut. We made him look like
hell.
Messi. But yeah, I mean, look, that's it. I mean, we know we don't want to wrap this up quick. It's poor performance, you know. Big game, Huddersfield at home now. It's a must win because we're already 7
You think
points
we're going
behind
to
them.
win, mate?
Playing like that.
I don't know, mate. You know, I'll be honest with you.
Fuck me.
Monday night under the lights at home, you know, maybe the crowd be up for it. Bilic, international break now. I'm hoping we win, mate, but Huddersfield ain't going to be easy. They're not going to be a pushover.
I'll
And
tell you what, they've looked good.
I was saying to you, wasn't I?
I tell you what, no,
we was in the toilet.
Hey, I tell you what, they look better than Newcastle.
Yeah. And like I said, we're already chasing Huddersfield. We're 7 points behind. That's a lot to make up. But look,
Serious question now. When do you guys start panicking? I'm asking you simple now.
about if it's still the same after about 10 games. Just
10
before.
games, Ryan. Honestly, mate. Can we lose 10 games and we'll start panicking?
No, I don't mean lose, but I mean if we don't start picking up better performances and obviously results.
Fair enough, mate.
But if we
Graham?
lose to Huddersfield and then is it West Brom?
West Brom
West Brom
away.
away, yeah.
Then he goes.
I say if you get to sort of mid-October and we're still, then
But who do you bring in? Let's be honest. Who's out there? Mancini? Is he out of work?
No, he's in Russia now, isn't he? So I have no idea.
Oh well, that's fuck that then.
Oh, well, I'll tell you now, Tom. I don't go on the fan cams. First few games, I ain't going to slate us. You know what I mean? Man United away, I ain't going to slate us. Southampton, I ain't going to slate us. You know, Cheltenham, even though we won, I'm still going to slate us. We come here to Newcastle. I'm panicking, Tom. I've never panicked at this stage. I'm panicking because I'll be honest, West Brom away. Fuck me, we're going to have to be decent to fucking win there, ain't we?
Is that the only positive you can take, Nick, at the moment that it's only the third game of the season?
Yeah, that's the only
That's the only positive.
Because I haven't seen anything to make me happy.
You know, and I hope they get a culture shot and a slap man in the face.
Graham,
Yeah, that's
you
what
got
I mean.
anything to add, mate? Bilic in, Bilic out?
bit more time.
All right.
I don't want to pull.
I'll
the
ask you that
trigger.
later
Don't want
after a
to pull
few
the trigger
Jaeger
too early.
bombs.
Don't want to pull the trigger too early, do you? Give him a chance. Give him a chance to get himself out of it.
But Graham, he hasn't got long, mate. I'm being deadly serious with you, dude. He hasn't got long. I don't mean it's been like, oh, I mean, I've been bitching all the time, but we can't keep some. We've just conceded 3 goals against Newcastle. It can't get much worse than that. They haven't fucking scored a goal in the first 2 games. Honestly, it can't get much worse than that. It must wake up.
No, but I'm not one for like just setting
No, you don't wanna
after 3 or
check
4
them
games. You don't want to on a knee-jerk reaction to a really poor.
They won't sack him. They won't sack him now.
Don't want a knee-jerk.
I'm not being funny.
If we lose to Huddersfield.
Knee jerk. 4th game.
Yeah.
1 win against fucking Cheltenham.
Yeah.
Knee jerk. We had three premierships and lost them all. Yeah. Now we. You know what I mean? If we lose against Huddersfield,
Yeah.
it's not knee jerk.
For me, if we-
and then West Brom, that's 5 losses.
I'll tell you what, Sullivan and Gold are going to, well, especially Sullivan, they're going to bed tonight worried. They're going to.
It's our fucking week.
Yeah, no, we're all worried, but I'll tell you, they're even more worried.
Well, I
'cause
don't
they're
know, after
massive
a few
loss.
No, not tonight, son. I'm in Newcastle. I ain't worried.
Hey, look, boys, look. Shit result, you know.
At the end of the day,
We're in Newcastle. We've got a night out.
We've got the fight tonight. We're out watching
Yeah,
the fight.
we're gonna have a few beers, drinks, and yeah.
Tom will probably start calling the shots on later on.
So, should we leave that there then?
Not
we leave-
Takeda, though. I hate Takeda.
Should we leave it there?
Yeah, let's leave it there. Yeah.
Should we leave it there, Tom?
Yeah, let's leave it there,
Nick?
mate. You can't get much worse, can it? Much lower.
Right. Thank you so much for watching this. Thank you for Nick for stepping in for Scott.
I'm better
for
looking,
turning
by
up.
the way.
Oh yeah,
Much
definitely.
better looking than Scott. You know what I mean?
I'm
But
nearly
ladies,
as big
I
as
am
Nick.
taken now.
Thanks for stepping in. Thank you for Ben for doing the camera, Luke for doing
Ben,
all the fan
say
cams
one
and
word.
editing them, and
Decent.
decent cameraman. Thank you for the Travel Lodge for letting us use this. Billy, you alright, mate?
Thanks
Billy's
for coming,
here.
mate. Thanks for coming.
And what's it, 1-0?
Come here. This is Nicky's cousin. Say hello. Say hello to Nicky.
Where's Nicky?
Get out. Right, we'll leave that there, yeah?
Yes, let's.
One thing left to say. Come on, you Irons.